Howdy ho neighborinos, we are here today with week 5 of the IBL going up against Jay Carlino, who recently took over the team. Definitely check him out. I think he's a newer face to the draft league scene, so definitely show him some love. Now, their team that they took over is really scary, and you'll see it on the screen. The only difference is there's no longer a Stunfisk on the team. Now it is a Butterfree, so the threat's in, you know what I'm saying? However, that was their only ground type, and now it's a Butterfree, which is weak to electricity. So I don't know why I said electricity, but looking at the team, first of all, there's a Dracovish there, and I am scared. So we are going to be bringing our Gmax Lapras 100%, get that water absorb, get healed up. I want Rest Talk to be able to switch into that Dracovish over and over and over again, even if he's got Super Fang and Low Kick and all that kind of bullshit. I don't want to die. So we get the Freeze Dry, obviously, to be able to hit it super effectively ×4. It should die to one of them. And then Surf hits everything that fucking Freeze Dry doesn't, you know? Rest Talk for longevity, like we said. And then Weakness Policy, just because if I can get a boost and I can just start Sleep Talking, he has a really hard time breaking this. And especially when if I can use my 3 big boy turns to knock out like the Tyranitar and the Vikavolt, maybe even the Hitmontop, nothing else on his team really wants to deal with this at all. So, fun stuff. Next, we have Banded Dragapult. As you guys know, Wigglytuff is the best counter to Dragapult in the game, as you've seen on this channel and probably countless other channels. So, I'm not even going to bother Dragon Dancing. I'm not even going to fucking bother, you know, Willow Hexen. I'm just slapping a Choice Band. We outspeed every single thing on his team, even a Scarf Dracovish. So, his only other option to kill me would be like, what, Scarf Alakazam, Sucker Punch Hitmontop, Unburden Drifblim, and then to wall me defensively with Wigglytuff. That's really his only ways of stopping this Dragapult here. So, we're probably going to be clicking U-turn most of the time because, like I said, that Wigglytuff can come in easily on our stabs and just not give a fuck. Banded Steel Wing still does a lot, but it's a Wigglytuff with Wish and Protect and lefties that can be annoying. So we got Phantom Force just for stab, Dragon Darts because that shit's strong as fuck, and then U-turn for momentum like we talked about. Then we got another lefty Scizor here. SD, Bullet Punch, Bug Bite, and Quick Attack. I've just been really enjoying fucking Bullet Punch and Quick Attack on Scizor lately. A lot of the things that try to come in and wall it are like electric types, and they just die to a, you know, +2 Quick Attack, so that's fun. Now this thing is also really good for killing that goddamn Wigglytuff like we talked about. I can break the Sash on the Alakazam, although Dragon Darts is going to do that for me. And if I can get up to +2, this thing might just straight up win, depending on how much chip I can get on the rest of his team, and depending on, you know, if Hitmontop is dead or if it has Intimidate or any of that bullshit. Then, here we have a kind of a dumb set for Rotom. I fucking was just going to bring like max defensive, and then I realized like, oh shit, I should probably really have speed for some stuff. I believe this is going to be speed for the Tyranitar, if I'm not mistaken. I think that's speed for that's way too much speed for T-Tar. Is that speed for Draco? It's speed for all the physical attackers on his team. Let's just say that. Okay, how about that? Probably even Venusaur as well. Get off a huge Air Slash. Pain Split is really nice versus Wigglytuff and shit like that. Will-O-Wisp all the physical attackers, and then Volt Switch, you know? Pretty standard. Like we said earlier in the video, he does not have a ground type anymore. That is a Butterfree. So, we take those, you know? Then we have Lot Lizard here, the Salazzle, and this is basically just going to be here to, like I said, help deal with that Wigglytuff like Scizor is, and then also to style out those Gmax Venusaur's Gmax turns, because its coverage, the coverage it gets now is fucking ridiculous. It gets Earth Power, so that can just blow us away. Earth Power plus Dual Stab kind of just puts a huge dent in this team. Wouldn't make a dent. And then, like, I have a Scizor, yes, but if, like, I don't, it's just so strong, man. I don't deal with it well. We do resist both stabs, but Earth Power is going to be doing a lot. So, Scizor is more of a setup sweeper, and I don't really want it to just be taking damage. So we want to sub down on that Gmax Venusaur, and then once it's, you know, in range, hopefully we can kill it with a Flamethrower. Last but not least, we have a Choice Specs Sylveon with Hyper Voice, Psyshock, Baton Pass, and Mystical Fire. This is just a really good breaker versus him. Like, I don't like the idea of having a slow, important member of the team, because Dracovish always comes in and kills me. Fucking Venusaur always comes in and kills me, and I don't really have much of a switch in if he predicts the Salazzle. If he predicts the Salazzle to come in and goes for the Earth Power, so I kind of have to use Rotom as a pivot between the two. You know what I mean? Kind of jump around a little bit, but if Dracovish wants to come in and try to kill us, we always have Lapras to go into, so I'm not too worried about it this week, but usually I don't really like to build around stuff like that, if that makes sense. Probably doesn't because I'm stupid as shit, but that's what my thought process was here. Their steel type was that, also that Stunfisk that no longer exists, so aside from Venusaur, they have no Fairy resist, which is nice. And with the top two Mons in their team being weak to Fairy, as well as the Hitmon top, we take those. You know, I like the Sylveon this week. I'm more of a Scarf Sylveon kind of guy, or you know, like a bold, calm mind, wish set kind of guy. But specs this week just works, so it's just fuck it. You know, it's gonna do the thing. We got Banded Pult, we got specs fucking Sylveon. We're just gonna be trying to break through this man's team and then clean up with Scizor. So I'll see you guys in the battle. All right, here we are with the battle. Let's do this shit, bro. He's got Zam, Vikavolt, Butterfree, Silvally, T-Tar, and Hitmontop. Okay, so he didn't bring... What did he not bring? I'm so fucking confused. Give me just a second here. I'm going to pull up his team because I'm trying to see what this Moth brought. But of course the picture doesn't want to load. Okay, so no Venusaur, that's what it is. No Venusaur, no Dracovish, no Politoed, no Drifloon, no Stunfisk. Oh, but he doesn't have Stunfisk anymore. He has the Butterfree. Okay, so if I had to guess, I would say it might be a lead Butterfree. I think I want to lead Salazzle. Just to prevent that, we can potentially sub down, force that guy out. Salazzle is mostly here to stall out the Venusaur, so it's not exactly the most important mon. It is really good for hitting the potential Silvally Steel that's going to be here, I assume. And then also, this also prevents like lead Vikavolt. So, I think it's a good lead on our part. Have fun to our opponent. Told him in chat. Dude, this is his first land battle, and it went... You know what? Never mind. I'm not even going to say it, because I don't want to jinx it. I'm not even going to say it, dude. I refuse. Stag. The Beetle. Cool. So, we get this lead pretty correct. I'm not even going to think about it. I am just going to click Flamethrower. Actually, I guess I could sub down on the T-Tar that's probably coming in. Yeah, let's click sub. Right off the bat, let's just click sub. Let me see here. He does withdraw. Sweet. I'm assuming T-Tar's coming in. Mountain. Sets up the sand. We are going to get up a sub. If they have Rock Blast, it's going to be annoying. However, Will-O-Wisp should potentially hinder this thing and be really helpful for us in the late game. So we're going to Willow. This is one of the few things that actually wants to deal with Dragapult. Like, it eats hits. So having this thing neutered is amazing. We do land our Will-O-Wisp. You love to fucking see it. He could get up rocks. He could just try to break our sub. He goes for the Earthquake. Okay. So we see that T-Tar has EQ and is burned. So I could have really skipped a turn and just gone for the hard Wisp there, but like I said, this is our first battle. I've never seen him play before, so I don't want to do anything super risky, you know? I kind of just want to go Gianni here. I could go Gianni and click a big ol' hot frothy Hyper Voice, and I think that's what we're going to do. Sylveon is bulky. It should eat any 2 hits no matter what. If it's Silvally Steel, we will see that come in. A great play would be just setting up rocks. Nope, goes for the EQ again. Tyranitar. If you are choice banned, but you are burned with Earthquake. Okay, that's level 100. That explains a lot. Okay, I don't think that's banded. So let's just go for the Hyper Voice. We are choice specs. This is going to do a fuckload to something. Oh, it lives on fucking 1, dude. Oh, because it's weakness policy. What the shit? Heavy Slam. That's probably going to bop us here. Yep, okay. So we lose our Sylveon. And the mountain dies to burn. Okay. Dies to passive Salazzle. Okay. I feel like that was a roll, but whatever, dude. Butterfree, Vikavolt, Silvally. So that was his only rocker. Only potential fire coverage would be on the Silvally. Let's see. I kind of just want to go into Fetus Yeetus here. Go out into our big old fast boy. We are choice banded. Yeah, not having rocks up is super nice because, I mean, him not having rocks up is super nice. Goes into the Stag. Dragapult does titloads to this. If he's max HP, we do 85. I don't think there's much he can do to us. So yeah, let's just fire off a choice banded Dragon Darts here. PLEGET. Okay, that does do a lot. He goes for the Air Slash. That is fucking fine with me. That is Air Slash. Does 38 to 45. Yeah, that's about right. So I don't think that's banded. So we click Dragon Darts again here. If they go into Silvally, it could be Fairy or it could also be Steel. But we'll take some chip on that thing. Banded Dragapult is really nice here because the 2-hit move, potentially breaking that Zam Sash. Also the Butterfree Sash. So Pult is going to get the kill on Vikavolt. Let's see what he wants to go into here. Could very well be the Hitmontop to get the Intimidate off on us, but we are Clear Body, so that will not work. Let's see. Hitmontop, if he is like just max HP. Dragon Darts does not kill. Okay, there's Zam. I don't I don't like how quickly he went into this. So I don't... He could be Scarf. He could very well be Scarf. I don't think you go into this if you're not Scarf. So what we're going to do is go hard into Scizor on the potential Shadow Ball, I think. Yeah. Let's see, do we live 2 Shadow Balls? It's going to be a roll. I mean, not a roll, but we should live 2 of them Moths. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm really wondering what that Silvally is going to be because he hasn't gone into it. He does just go for the Psychic. I feel like that is Scarf. Psychic does 35 to 41. That's a fucking lot, huh? That makes about sense. If he goes for Focus Blast here, he can potentially kill us. I can go for the... I really wish I had U-turn over Bug Bite, but I do not. So I guess we just go for the... I guess Bug Bite does the most. But if they do hit a Focus Blast here, I do just want to go for the Bullet Punch. I gotta be more careful. I really went into this thinking a U-turn here. If he goes into top to get the Intimidate off on us, we do have a switch into our Rotom. We do also have a Salazzle that can potentially get a burn. I think that's going to be Scarf Alakazam. It makes sense. Because, like, how else do you beat Dragapult, you know? You can't Focus Sash your way through Dragon Dance. Here's the Bullet Punch. He lives. He goes for the Shadow Ball. Okay, so he wasn't fucking... What? Now we just click Bullet Punch again. I'm so fucking confused. I guess that was just a good bluff. He's gonna withdraw. But at least now we know it's not. So it has Psychic and Shadow Ball. Oh, and he's not even Technician. Wow. I mean, not even Intimidate. Okay, this is still really good in the late game. Having priority is amazing. So I'm gonna go into Rotom. Oh, but Triple Axle's gonna fuck me up, huh? Because they're Technician. I think what we do is we go into Salazzle. Salazzle doesn't kill, but it doesn't risk our Hitmontop. I mean, it doesn't risk our Rotom for no reason. Bulldoze. Yep. That's gonna fuck us up. But it's like, it's at half, right? Let's see here. Hitmontop versus Rotom Fan. Again with a level 100, Jesus Christ. Not Assault Vest. Air Slash does a tit load to this. Since they're helmet, I'm going to assume that's Vizdef. Probably could have calced and seen that, but you know, oh well. We just click a nice Air Slash here. If they have Triple Axle, it is going to fuck us up, but I'm not going to risk Dragapult with the Sucker Punch, and I don't want to risk, you know, other things and stuff. He just going to withdraw. There's a Silvally. Silvally purple. He's going to withdraw, I mean, avoid. What, is that Silvally Psychic? Info. Silvally Poison. Okay, that's really interesting. I'm gonna Willow this. 100% I Willow this. So if he wants to SD and Flame Charge and do all those shenanigans, yeah. So top showed... Oh, it's hard for the multi-tap, okay. Does a lot. Top showed Bulldoze and... Did it show something else? Am I fucking stupid? I Pain Split this turn. At this point, if I get an SD up with Scizor, I might just win. We also still have a whole ass Lapras in the back. We got the Lapras in the back. He's gonna multi-attack. Hit him with that Pain Split. Nice, nice. You'd love to see it. So they will hit me first. I can go for the Volt Switch, and I think I can bring back out Big Pulty Boy. And start firing off some PLEGETs, you know? We do just Volt out, that does a chunk. We go right back into this big old boy. Yep, we just click Dragon Darts, honestly. If Butterfree is Sash, Dragon Darts will kill that. Hitmontop is scary because of the potential, yeah. So Volley dies to Pult. He's got Butterfree, half health Hitmontop, and a Alakazam. Top very well could have Sucker Punch, and that frightens me. Sucker Punch. Adamant Sucker Punch does 53 to 64 to us. There's Alakazam. We've shown that we are faster than this. I click Darts. We are at 97 HP, which puts us. I can't talk. Which puts us at 58%. The fact that he didn't go Pult. The fact that he didn't go Hitmontop makes me think that he didn't have Sucker Punch. I am scared though. Butterfree and Hitmontop. Tai Chi. There's the top. Adamant Sucker Punch does 63 max, 53 min, and we're at 58. The question is, do I switch out and save this for Butterfree? I think I just click the button, dude. Do I need this, though? I think I just click Dragon Darts. Don't have Sucker. Don't you fucking dare. He's got Bullet Punch. Okay. Awesome. So Pult kills Hitmontop. I can't believe he didn't bring I believe they have Wigglytuff on the team and they didn't bring it. So now it's gonna come down to Butterfree, bye bye Butterfree. We just click Dragon Darts again. If they're Scarf, they get a kill here, but we can pick it off with You ever burp and get like a little bit of your old food, but also a little bit of throw up? Well, that's what just happened. Butterfree dies to the darts. Amazing. Okay, so that is a... That's all the mons, right? Okay, I got so scared. I was like, did I forget something? Yeah, let's take a look here. That's a 4-0 win for us. We fucking take those. We really needed a big dub here because we went back to 2-2. And that's not fun. We had a really, really close game versus Matt. We had a really, really close game versus Brady where the fucking Scizor just didn't get the roll with the quick attack. But hey, it happens. I'm pretty sure it was in their favor, but oh well, you know. Yeah, man, he played good. I'm so confused as to why there wasn't a... Let me pull it up just to make sure. But they have Wigglytuff, which is the best Dragapult counter in the game. I sacked some differential, not just clicking darts versus Zam, not just clicking darts versus Hitmontop, because like I think it was a safe assumption if you bring in Zam on a Dragapult, you're gonna be Scarf because you can't just be Sash. So I guess that was a good bluff on their part. No Sucker was amazing, although it was a roll, and they had to be Adamant max attack for it to be in their favor. So. Yeah, guys, let me know what you think. I don't really know. I'm a little confused, dude. I'm a little like some of these turns were a little bit rough for me. But I think Salazzle was good. Sacking him might not have been the play considering he went for the bulldoze. But Rather than risk triple axle, you know, I think it was better to just sack the one that didn't do anything and start fucking firing off some goddamn babies, you know? Bro, we yeeted all the fetuses. Dragapult picked up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 kills this game, dude. You fucking love to see it. Dragapult, you absolute mad lad. That's why we pick you up round 1, you know? So, like, subscribe, do all that bullshit. Thank you guys for watching. I'll leave, well, I won't leave the opponents. The fucking, you know, the description will have everyone's links. Check out our opponent. This was their first LAN game ever, so I am honored. And it went, I didn't want to say it in the beginning, but it went so smoothly. We connected on the first try, we didn't DC, and this is their first LAN game ever. How does that ever happen, dude? When have you ever had a LAN game that went according to plan the first time, you know? It just doesn't happen. So, thank you guys for watching. We go to 3-2. You love to see it. We'll see you guys next week. Bye forever.